Messed that one up. I didn't have it on airplane mode. See, I'm still a novice about this stuff. I knew I was supposed to have it on, and I forgot to put it back on. Okay, remember, I'm just reiterating stuff, and I'm going to tell you when it's changed. And we decided we're just mailed. Their checks are just going to go for the ride, and we'll give them back. Okay. Jesus wants us to keep moving. We have to cover the entire USA. We are to go west first. I then beseech Jesus to completely cover my animals. Because I don't want them lost, snatched, or any runaway, or they will stay close, and make sure they stay close to me at all times. And they will. All of them gravitate wherever I go. They are. So I'm grateful for that. At some point, maybe buy a vehicle. I don't think so. Before pulling up on the church, I will stock up, all that stuff. I got it. Okay? So that's not going to change. Okay, I'm pretty much say something to the effect, announce, I don't know. I'm still working on that one. About how I'm going to start. What do I say? I've come at the behest of Jesus. I don't know. I'm sure whatever, it's got to be him. It has to be him. See, we're not supposed to try to figure out what God's going to do. I know. I know. We're not supposed to. You're just supposed to stay doing this, the Word. Stay trying to get connected closer to him. Just by being in this thing, he sees that as you're trying to get close to me. And then I'll start doing for you. And you'll start seeing improvements in all the areas of your life. But you got to stay in this thing right here, this book called the Bible. It's powerful. I didn't believe it myself, okay? Saved you. Well, we only got 10 years. 10 solid years, okay? If you're a real Christian, if you don't want to stay for the crazy, because it involves getting eaten alive, okay? I'm being dead serious. All these people that are doing the cannibalism and the drinking and all this, they're becoming demonic. At some point, these beautiful actors and actresses are going to be fully demonic. And there'll be those gangs that are roaming neighborhoods, eating anybody that's alive. Remember, that prophet spoke that stuff. In one of my videos, yes, I wrote every word he said. Your body's contorting, all this and bashing into cars to get to people, eat them alive. They eat your animals, they eat all the animals. Oh, God. That's why in the beginning, Jesus said, get remote. Get remote. That was why. Went off on another tangent, but that's why I'm here. I saw the spirit of death. This stuff is real. It's real. I'm trying to save as many non-believers, but definitely the gay community. Come on. You have hope now. You have hope. What am I saying? You got the ticket to heaven that nobody can stop you except you. At this point, only you are going to keep yourself from living the dream. Okay? I promise. All right, let me get a drink. When I saw that monster of a thing, I thought, oh my God, that stuff is for real. Right away, I think of my unbeliever loved ones. Because they're just non-believers. Man. God. People, it's brain rot. Brain rot, heart rot. I know y'all don't believe it, but it's true. Don't believe me, don't care. They'll find out when they get there. Okay, here we go. Come on. I've come to tell about... Okay, this is what I'm saying. My job. I've come to tell about his movement. He commands you to let me speak. The movement. And if you do not, the pastor... I guess I'm not carrying anything. I'm probably just one is curse. What's... You know? Because if I come in with anything... In Texas... You know there's people stationed, right? Just ready. Just in case. That's okay. It's whatever. And if you do not, the pastor and the entire church get sifted upon their desk. He might drop he might drop the pastor anyways. He's very upset with the church and pastors, and then I got to say to them, but first, you have to say, remember, all about say, you have to say whether you allow me to say the message. Because it's all about that. Everything. It's all tying together, okay? That's why I'm here, to teach you this kind of wisdom so you don't accidentally get yourself sifted to hell. Just by being your old knucklehead self. Not hurting anybody. But we're in end times. We're dealing with the Old Testament God. We needed answers. Nobody was saying jack about this Revelation stuff. That really upset me. No one is courageous enough to deal with it. They're river dancing all around it. But thank God I heard from Jesus. And I actually have, we're the only ones that have the answer here. And it's here. And you learn from us, and you go about your life. You know? But he's talking to me, so I never know when he's going to say something different. Okay? I'm to get everybody to do this. Because remember, we're taking a shortcut. That's why. In case you wondered why we got to do this. God wouldn't ask us to do this. Yes, he would. Because guess what? If you want to get out of Revelations, you must master this. Not let it wash over your ears. You got to do it. You got to die to self every day. Always putting people first. I don't care who they are. The lowest of the low. Put them first. Seriously. That's how you kill your flesh. Sure is. Okay, here we go. He's very upset with the church's past. Okay, I just said all that. I don't know why I went off on a tangent. But first you have to, okay, I went like this. But first you have to say whether you allow me to say the message, because it's life and death. But you have to say it. What it is that you're allowing. This is all Jesus. Okay? That's how Jesus wants this played out. So what he commands me to do for you to give us all the tithes and offerings of the day. All of it. And we will take it. We will cut you a check, 10%, put it in the mail when we get that done. We will do it right away. If possible, we'll have the bank, whoever we go to, print the receipts, print whatever we took from you, basically. So you got your cut, okay? We got to be ultra pure ourselves, or else none of this means anything or counts for anything. I can't be, because I'm judgment. I'm not. It's Jesus in me. He's judging the churches, but he's using my body. Okay? I'm judgment. They're being judged. I know. And I guess that's why I never wanted to go to church. Didn't know that. That's why I couldn't watch Passion of Christ. Didn't know that. All of it was blasphemous to God. I just thought I was being a lazy Christian. Or a jacked up Christian because I couldn't watch that movie. And now I'm finding out. I was spot on. Spot on. Thank God. Okay, if we can do that, we're going to do that. As a courtesy. No, I'm not going to say that. It's about my garments. I think the lady's going to do it. She's just a busy lady. I don't even know why. But I'm making it worth her while. She liked the price. So I'm hoping that'll motivate her. My sheets came in today, so I'll reach out to her and see what we can do. I gotta have 7. Well, you figure 10 years. I'm going to be doing this. Can you imagine? I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. All I can do is be Noah. Get prepared. Where I can prepare. And anytime I try to figure how, why, stop. I stop myself. Me and Clayton. Oh, yeah. And then we both come to our senses. Because we know. One, I probably didn't tell you. We're here. This happened. What I'm going through happened because of him. His junk. He's the one that cried out to God. Bring the woman. Oh, he was demanding. No. Oh, yeah. His flesh was in high gear, I'm sure. Now that I know him. His phone rings, it's me. Lucky me. I say that every time. Anyways, yeah. So, God cleaned up his entire messes. Because of my prayer life. Me and him were like this. Jesus, we're like this. Have been for decades. Well, since 34 years, I guess. You could say. And then, hey, I'm gonna say it. This is my journey, okay? Jesus told me. Because one time Clayton said, you don't know what you're asking of me. Like I asked for this. I guess some people out there say, yes, Ned, you did. No, I didn't. I know God, and I know what I heard. And he hasn't shut me down yet. No, Ned, stop. That isn't what I meant. No, I haven't heard that at all. Trust me. I've heard just the opposite. Planning. So, Jesus said, well, you're in this predicament. Yeah, he says, my fault. Basically, without saying it, you know. What do they call that? They call it something. I'm not that way. Yeah, well, you already thinking. I can't think like that. I'm not wired like that. I guess I've always been raw truth. So he told me, go downstairs and tell him. Luckily, he was in the bathroom. Door was closed. He was a captive audience. I'm covering my mouth because of that thing. So I said, Jesus wanted me to tell you that we're in this situation because of you and your stuff. That's why. Because I remember you told me that you don't know what I'm asking. I don't know what I'm asking of you. Yeah, with this practice and all that. Whatever. And boy, man, I didn't know what I said. I don't filter God, okay? I just don't. So he told me to tell him this. And I dutifully, I went right away. Oh, guess what? He's like a little kid. Like, I was relaying a, I don't know, funny message. It made me laugh. Yeah, because he was trying to put it on me. Typical dude. Typical fleshy dude, okay? Yeah. He came unglued. Because it was raw truth. All the way. Oh well. I obeyed. Yeah, it took a while. Alright. Okay, here we go. Another shadow conversation. I wrote extra and good. I don't know why. Oh well. I was brought to remembrance of a lady from Honduras. She's married, has 3 kids, and her husband was a pastor. For a short season, she cleaned my home, and I was grateful. Sure was. But she got sloppy and was fake out cleaning. You know, like the toilet. I didn't know you could fake clean it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I figured it out. I had a new set of washcloths. She took them all. She was a liar, and God hates liars. She was deceptive. He hates lies. He hates liars. So if you lie about anything to anybody, he hates you. He hates you. Okay? Keep that in mind. Bottom line, he hates you. If you're a gossiper, he hates that too. Okay? Bottom line, end tones. Okay? Whoa. Let's stop loose lips because it's going to defeat everything that you're accomplishing. Okay? You're defeating your purpose. Remember, the throat is an open grave. Okay? It's gossip. This is pointless, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's some nephews of mine. I only have two nephews. Named Arthur and Anthony. Okay? Basically, we don't have long, guys. Okay? I don't know what's going on in your lives. But, bottom line, if you're seeing this, I need you to contact me on Facebook. Okay? I've been trying to reach you through my sister, unsuccessfully. Okay? So I need y'all to reach out to me personally on Facebook. Okay? Because that's where I reside. Okay? Facebook. Reach out to me. It'll be worth your while. Okay? Okay, here we go. This was on 4th of July. Okay, this is me talking to him. Let me get a drink. I need to stop talking to people. Like he told me, don't look to be edified. You're going to have to be okay with that. But you're not. Oh, he's telling me, you keep talking to people. I heard myself say, really? I just hope I don't get constantly turned away, and then I destroy the church by invoking the curse. What? I think that was him. I just hope I don't get constantly turned away, and then I destroy the church by invoking the curse. Okay, and I told him, you're going to have to tell me to do that. We need to talk about that. Okay, this is some stuff that I've resaid. I mean, I didn't know I was rewriting something, but things have changed, okay? I thought I'll just go ahead and reread it, because it's still good information. We need to remember, churches, that this is happening. You're going to have to tell me how to do that. We need to talk about that. We need to tell me what I'm to say, and get little pieces here and there, flip through my pages, left off. Okay. Get ideas. Just glean through what he's told me and write them all down, and I don't know. See, again, trying to figure it out, when really, when the day comes, I'm just to walk my little behind up there, get on the stage, and then the move of God. Okay. I'm going to switch it over. I hear a barking weenie dog. She's in a cage, and she's about to be moved to this cage. All right, I'll be right back.